Hello and welcome to the Dental Dynamics Staffing How-To tutorial video series. In today's video, we will be going over how to log on to the online web portal, how to log into an electronic timesheet, as well as the importance of electronic timesheets. By now, you should be properly onboarded by a Dental Dynamics staffing representative, and you may even have completed your first or second job order already. First, let us look at the importance of electronic timesheets. To begin with, it helps us and you go green. This is incredibly important, especially in today's digital age, when a lot of offices are trying to go as paperless as possible. Secondly, it makes it easier to keep track of assignments and hours. But remember, not all offices are on electronic timesheets. If you are going to an office that uses electronic timesheets, when you're booked for that office, a representative should tell you whether or not they're on electronic timesheets, in which case you'll know whether to bring a paper one or whether you can do it at home online. It also makes for a more accurate way of adding up hours, as I will show you later on in the video. The computer automatically adds up the hours for you instead of you having to do the math yourself. Let us now look at how to fill out your electronic timesheets for Dental Dynamics staffing. I will also show you a video on how exactly to do this as well. First, after each day of an assignment, be sure to log onto your web portal and log your hours. Be sure not to forget your lunch as well, so that the computer can properly deduct that amount of time. The format of times, as I will show you later on, is also crucial. Always be sure to remember your AMs and PMs, otherwise the computer can't distinguish it, and you might get clocked for the wrong number of hours. Be sure to also only press submit after the last day of your assignment that week. Even if your assignment is multiple weeks long, you need to submit one timesheet per week per office. Again, even if you're working in multiple offices per week, only fill out one timesheet per week per office. And remember, not all offices are on electronic timesheets. Always be sure also to submit your timesheet by Saturday evening following your assignment. This ensures the proper amount of time in order for the office to approve your timesheet and for it to be submitted for payroll that following Monday. Once submitted, timesheets, like I said, will be approved by the office. If something is incorrect, it'll be sent back to you and you will then be given the chance to fix it. Remember, nobody cares more about getting paid than you do. In this next portion, I will show you a thorough step-by-step way to fill out your electronic timesheets. The first thing that you need to do is go to www.dentaldynamicstaffing.com, which is our main homepage. After logging on once, please be sure to bookmark this page just so you can have it at a more accessible place. Once the page is loaded, be sure to scroll all the way down to a very similar section to where you may have found the onboarding login, except this time click Employee Login. After you completed your onboarding, when you first got signed up with us, you should have received a chance to create your own username and password. However, if you do need that resent to you or if you need to get it set up, feel free to give our office a call so that we can set that up for you and send it over. After logging in, you will be greeted with the main employee agreement. After reading this once, every single time that you log on, you can just hit accept, but please be sure to read through firstly. This is the main homepage for the employee portal. For today's video, we will be only focusing on the timesheet feature. If you want to learn more about some other features that we utilize, please be sure to visit the web portal feature video. After you are done with an assignment, you will click on the timesheet feature and then click Enter Time. You will then be given a list of options of assignments that you may have gone to in the past or ones that are currently open. Click on the one that you're adding the time for. And this is your electronic timesheet. As you can see, I've already gone ahead and filled this one out just to save us a little bit of time. You will notice that I have put AM and PM for all of them. I will do it again just so you are aware, since already been submitted, but you will first put the hours that you clocked in, so you put 0800 a.m., what time you clocked out for lunch, whether that be noon, 1 o'clock, whatever the office may have set. Be sure to put p.m. or a.m., what time you got back from lunch, and what time you clocked out for the day. You will also see that the computer automatically does save your hours and also deducts the hour that you may have taken for lunch. If this is not the last day of your assignment for that week at that office, be sure to only click Save. You will not get a chance to go back and edit it if you accidentally hit Submit. However, when you are done with your assignment for that week, be sure to hit Submit Timesheet so that your hours can be sent over to the office. This was the tutorial video on electronic timesheets. If you have any further questions, feel free to contact our office at 440-481-3131. And thank you for being a valuable member of our team.